think the fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air on second down. On a little time, lets it go. He's got the back in the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Makes the grab. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. This is just what you hope for on the road. Great opening drive and a chance to score on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A little rally into the end. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field.
Going for it all. And he's... The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. Touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business. business at the 49-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Worthy. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown Bulldogs! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's looking deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Takes the easy one to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass. Got a man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. On target. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Combs. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the grab. It's Combs. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute and score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab on the big throw. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Complete downfield. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going for the big play. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Georgia lining up to punt it away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Brings it in down the left side. He's loose. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Clinton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Fires one high and deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And this guy showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Got his man on the right. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab on the left. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Georgia sends out the punt team. A low line drive and short kick. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, he wants it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football